What is going on YouTube? This is Dom, capital D, 3 Ys, and today's video is a 104-7 6v6 domination on the map WMD. And no, I'm not going to be using this WA2000. This gun is a piece of shit. I'm going to have a couple of lives with it. And then switch to a Galil, which the game was like 10 minutes long, and I've managed to edit it down to 7 minutes. So after the game, I'd kind of forgot that I started with a WA2000, and then was surprised to realise that I'd got a 100 kill game just wasting the first few lives. But we're using the Galil now, and this is where it starts to get a bit insane. If this was ground war, I could have had 140, 150 kills here. This really was beast mode. Get 3 chopper gunners, 3 sets of dogs, all that good stuff. I believe anyway. I think I get all those dogs. But anyway, so I'd really appreciate it if we can get 100 likes on this, as it is 100 plus. It's actually my first 6v6 100 plus outside of Nuketown or Fine Range and stuff like that. So it is a really strong gameplay, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. But this is going to be kind of a sub gameplay, because I started with the WA2000 merely because it was the subscriber choice in the comments, and unfortunately I cannot get a gameplay with it. That gun is a two-shot in the chest, or at least when my arse uses it. So I have to aim for the head, and with the hit detection on Black Ops on the snipers not being that good, it's a really difficult gun to use. I might go back to it at some point, but it's just really fucking difficult. Oh, one little update. I've decided to do the road to rank 1. Probably going to start it tomorrow. Yes, it's copying Fear Crads, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck. We are going to go and get rank 1 and see what we can do. Well, I'm probably not going to get rank 1 because there's a guy with like a 1600 score per minute, which is fucking stupid. That is 16 kills a minute. That's a kill every fucking 4 seconds. And the way he does it is, if you go on his file share, every match he plays is Nuketown, and if he doesn't get Nuketown, he dashes, and if he does bad on Nuketown, he dashes, and he's #1 in the free-for-all as well, and all his free-for-all matches are on Nuketown. It's just like, well, what's the point, dude? Like, no one cares that much. It's a little bit, it's a little bit pathetic, really, in a way, like, just playing until you get Nuketown, then dashboarding, all that shit. Like I say, last week I didn't dashboard or anything, I was 7th. You know, Fearcrest didn't dashboard or anything, it was 2nd. It's just that the cheat is just ruin it for everyone else. But what can you do? That's what I'm going to be doing. See if we can get in the top 10 at least. So maybe I should call it road to rank 10. You know, that wouldn't sound quite as impressive with it. But anyway, this is a Would You Rather, and we're going to get straight into the questions set by you subscribers. I asked for questions on my last commentary, and you guys sent them in force. So let's get on to the first one. The first one here is: would you rather run naked into a shopping centre or run naked into a prison? Okay. Now, running naked into a shopping centre, I'm going to be in an area where I'm going to get arrested, so I'm going to end up in a prison anyway. And when I end up in the prison, they might give me some clothes, but initially I'll probably have no clothes. You know, just running in the shopping centre, everyone's going to be able to see me. If I'm in a prison, it depends what part of the prison I'm in. I'm imagining that I'm in the bit where they're all in their cells and I'm not in the cell, and I'm running through, and they can't get to me. They might be laughing at me, but they can't get to me, and that's alright. I can take that. That's something that I do not have a problem with, so that's good. And so after that, you know, running through and they can't get to me, and it's just la la la, where's the shopping centre? And I'm never going to go in the prison again. I'm never going to see them again. But the shopping centre, there could be people I know in there, and that's definitely what I'm going to take. I'm going to take running through a prison. Right, so the next question is going to be: would you rather have your penis chopped off or both your hands chopped off, and you cannot get prosthetics? Now, if I could get prosthetics, I would have had my dick chopped off, because you can get one of them like bionic penises, I'm sure. I haven't really researched into it, probably should, but before answering the question. But that's what I'd have gone for. But without prosthetics, I'm either going to lose my hand or lose my dick, and I'm going to lose my penis still, because my hands are really useful. They just are. And I can get one of them. If you ever listen to Painkiller already, they got something. It was for females to help them pee straight, so they can like stand up against a tree and pee. I can get one of them, and just like, what am I gonna have left? A hole? I'm just gonna have two balls sitting there in the sack, and then I'll just piss out of my balls or something. I don't know what's gonna. That's gonna be a mess down there. It really is. I might have to like wear a nappy with a little bottle on it, so it just catches it and like soaks through into the bottle, something like that. But I'm going for that. You guys probably can disagree, but I wouldn't want to lose my hands. That would be not very nice, just because everyone would know. Which you can kind of keep the penis thing secret, if that's your thing. Right, next question is: would you rather eat kangaroo balls for your dinner for a year, or smack every guy's ass when you pass them for 1 year? There are 2 parts to this question. Obviously, it's a would you rather 2 parts, but I don't mean that. What I mean is, when you're eating kangaroo balls, they might actually taste good. You might find them to be something you enjoy, but even at that point, they can get very boring. Like if I was fed bacon every day for a year, I'd get bored of that pretty quick. So, but then if you're smacking every guy's ass, you can kind of make that a joke, and you don't have to go in town and do it to random guys. That get your ass beat. But if you're just walking around school, walking around all this shit, and you're smacking everyone on the ass, you just everyone will accept that you're just gay, and you just have to smack everyone on the ass. Even then, you might get your ass beat. Either way, with the ass smacking, you might get your ass beat wherever you go. You might, you know, after smacking them, they're gonna punch you in the fucking face. But I think it's better than eating kangaroo balls, to be honest with you. Just because it'd be quite comical, do it to teachers as well, and you'd be like, I have to. Part of this magical spell that's been put upon me for some reason. I don't know why I'm in this situation, but I have to do it, so that's what I'm definitely going to go for. Right, next question is, oh my god, this is so, what the fuck, this is fucked up. This is from Funky Monkey 0511, and you need to go spam this guy, telling him he's fucked up. Would you rather give a donkey a blowjob every year or finger a chicken every 6 months? So he is automatically assuming that giving a donkey the blowjob is worse, which I'm going to have to agree with. And I'm going to finger the chicken every 6 months. Like, it's pretty easy answer in the end, but like, why can't would you rather questions that you guys choose? Like, and if you want a would you rather question in the comments, then I'll definitely do that in a future episode. But why can't you do realistic questions rather than these fucked up shit? You guys, mine's just absolutely disgusting. Nope, that is it for this. We had a few questions there, some good ones actually. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay. It was pretty long. I managed to edit it down. It was pretty insane. So if we could get 100 likes, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Peace.